Things got carried away.
What do you mean by things got carried away?
How little Emery was made.
Oh, have we done DNA testing?
Yes, ma'am, several of those.
Several.
And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But, I just don't like the way she did it.
Pretty girl name, do you?
Right.
Right after her mommy. $48,000 all over his social media, flaunting money at the strip clubs.
Oh, do you have any other children, Mr. Scott?
I got one other child.
One other child. So your monthly obligation total is $787. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
God is good.
You brought this case before the court. What's
Yes,
going on?
ma'am. This is my baby father, Jaleel Scott. I'm here to place him on child support for our child, Emery II.
You mad at him?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. Why you mad at him?
He's claiming that he only makes $40,000 a year when I know he makes well over that, and he's not taking care of our child.
Okay.
And this started off one night. We were bar hopping. I'm a bartender.
Okay.
And, things got carried away.
What do you mean by things got carried away?
How little Emery was made.
Golden storms in the court with receipts, accusing Yao Scott of hiding income and neglecting their child after a one-night fling. The judge is already tension rises as Miss Golden reveals multiple DNA tests proving Yao Scott is the father.
Carried away.
What do you mean by things got carried away?
How little Emery was made.
Oh. Well, I don't need those details, but...
he didn't believe that it was his child.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you guys were bar hopping and then...
Yes, ma'am.
So you left your job, he came to your job, and then y'all went bar hopping and had some drinks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you guys ended up getting together and you got pregnant.
Right.
All right. And so he's mad at you because you got pregnant?
He didn't believe that it was his child.
Why would he think, well, you know what? I'll ask him that. So you want him to pay child support today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have we done DNA testing?
Yes, ma'am. Several of those.
Several. Oh.
Despite this, he still denies responsibility. The judge isn't convinced, and what happens next shocks the courtroom. Yao says it all started Super Bowl weekend and now feels set up. But the court sees only one
We done DNA testing?
Yes, ma'am. Several of those.
Several, okay. And?
All with his name on that paper.
Okay.
And the DNA saying that it was his.
And I see the last test. He has been confirmed as the father, so there is no dispute there. All right, sir? Why are you mad at her?
Because I'm gonna tell you my side of the story, all right?
All right, let's hear it.
All right, I was at the bar with my boys, kicking it. It was Super Bowl weekend. So, Kansas City, So, I'm just minding my own business, looking at the screen. All of a sudden, I see this Hennessy bottle in front of me and this girl. I'm like, what? So she gonna offer me a drink, talking about, you could take one. I'm like, I'm trying to be sober tonight. I'm trying to...
The judge listens, but won't let Yao off. He claims he was tricked. But as the judge says, the baby is here, and he's legally responsible. What happens next seals his fate, as Yao refuses to apologize. The judge orders child support, but
she can offer me a drink, talking about, you could take one. I'm like, I'm trying to be sober tonight. I'm trying to go home and, kick it with the boys, play some dominoes and spades, But, I said, why not, I took one, then, what happened? One turned into another, then another. The next thing I know, I wake up the next morning, she in my bed. I'm like, how you get here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see why you're upset. You didn't intend for that to happen,
I
right?
didn't, not at all.
Oh, okay. She bamboozled you.
She sure did.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a baby here, and you're the father. So whether she bamboozled you or not, you have a baby that you need to take care of.
And I'm all for that. But, I just don't like the way she did it.
Golden turns up the heat, accusing Yao of lying about his $42,000 income. She points to social media showing him throwing money in strip clubs. The judge is all ears. If she proves it, things could
I just don't like the way she did it.
Okay, I understand. You want to apologize to him?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like no apologies will be happening today.
Or
Mr.
ever.
Scott. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to order you to pay child support. Is this baby on health insurance?
She's on Medicaid.
What is this baby's name?
Emery.
Emery. Well, how do you spell her name?
Emery.
Should have been Jalea.
Emery.
I don't think Jaleel is the pretty girl name, do you?
Out over the money. He blames his friends, but she isn't fooled, calling both sides out. The courtroom turns into a war zone of lies. Number support amount based on his taxes, but warns it could rise if proof of higher income surfaces. He's cornered now.
Name, do you?
It's like,
Right after her mommy.
Well, you know what? That could have been something that you entertained if you'd have been taking care of the baby and not saying it wasn't yours. You'd agree with me, right?
I guess so.
Okay. All right. So Emery, you said she's on Medicaid, and I heard you mention something about $40,000.
Yes.
What is wrong with that? Because he turned in some
That's what
tax
he-
returns, and it actually says $42,000, so it's more than 40.
And it's more than that.
How do you know?
48,000 all over his social media, flaunting money at the strip club.
$315 for Medicaid and $472 for child support. He now owes $787.
8,000 all over his social media, flaunting money at the strip clubs.
Oh, okay.
Where is this extra income coming from? Sir,
First of all,
it ain't that 42,000 that
Well,
you're claiming
I'm
that you
actually
have.
asking the questions here, but I asked the same question. Where is this extra income coming from, sir?
I don't know where she getting that from. I'm a barber. My money is inconsistent.
Okay, so the money that she's talking about that you're flaunting on social media, is that the same 42,000?
That's
You
sometimes
just making it stretch?
it just be my homeboys' money. It's time, you know, I stunt with theirs. You know, every
Oh, so you stunned.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's not his money.
Bamboozling.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you both bamboozled each other. So in my opinion, you're Well, it sounds like you both bamboozled each other. So in my opinion, you're both pretty even, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to base his child support off of this $42,000 from his tax return. That's what he turned in. If you can show proof that his income is more than $42,000, you can come back to court and I will entertain it, sir, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But today, this is what we're going to go off of. So at $42,000, that makes his gross $3,500 a month, which brings your net down to $2,950.42. Do you have any other children, Mr. Scott?
I got one other child.
Number 10. Reality hits. Yao must pay $787 monthly, $472 for support, $315 for Medicaid. His jokes fall flat. The courtroom is ice cold. The final decision.
Do you have any other children, Mr. Scott?
I got one other child.
One other child, okay. Did that mom bamboozle? I'm kidding. Okay, so one other child, that brings your child support obligation to $472. And Medicaid, I'm only allowed to take up to 9% of your gross. So 9% of that $3,500 will be $315. That has to be reimbursed to Medicaid. You understand? So your monthly obligation total is $787.
All right.
You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right. And are you going to be a part of Emery's life?
Hey, I got to. It's my DNA.
Okay, all right. I would really like to see you do that. And I would like to see you guys be friends. So you have to be nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have any other questions?
That is all.
Okay, if there's nothing further,
The case ends with Yao agreeing to be in Emery's life. The judge urges peace for the child's sake. Like, comment, and follow for more real courtroom drama.